Hi everyone and welcome to Indo-Afric Therapeutics. My name is Rose Thuo and I'm so glad you are here. Today we are going to discuss an important topic on why do conflicts increase during adolescence. Why do conflicts increase during adolescence? This is one of the most frustrating stage in a parenting life, where a parent doesn't really know what is going on between their relationship and their child, their son or daughter. Let's dive in point by point. Let us break it down. Number one, adolescents are searching for independence. They are no longer the little children you tell, do this or do that. Now they want to do things their own way. So adolescents crave autonomy and begin questioning authority. You know, they start wondering, why are you telling them what you're telling them when they can tell themselves better? What was once because I said so now gets challenged. It's no longer because you're a parent and you said so. Your son may ask you to shave down, or rather, you may ask your son to shave down his hair, and he asks you why. But because yours is a clean shave, you expect him to keep up like you. But now he's gaining his own autonomy, his own independence, and his own way of expressing himself. So this may spark friction between between parents and their children, and parents may feel that their authority is being rejected. Number two is identity formation. You find that teens and adolescents explore who they are. They're experimenting with values and beliefs and social roles. As a result, parents may feel threatened or confused by these shifts, especially if they clash with family norms. Yeah? You're used to a certain type of tradition, but your children are not keeping up with it. Number three, cognitive development. Cognition is the thinking process. The thinking process is developing. So adolescents develop abstract thinking and argumentative skills. Yeah? They will compete with you to argue. They're developing and sharpening their argumentative skills. They now debate, challenge, and reason, which can feel combative sometimes to you as a parent. So parents may misinterpret this questioning as disrespect, but it's just your child growing up. Number four, emotional volatility. As a teen or at this age, hormonal changes amplify moods and reactions. Hormonal changes amplify moods and reactions. What starts as a small disagreement may quickly escalate, and you're left wondering, what did I do as a parent? It's because of their emotional volatility. Number five, changing communication styles. So here you find that young children tend to obey more passively, but now teens and adolescents use sarcasm, assertiveness, sometimes they use silence, which can cause communication breakdowns, and this can really frustrate a parent. Number six, mismatch of expectations. Parents may expect adolescents to still behave like younger kids. You know how they've been behaving all along when they were 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But these kids have grown. But for them now, as teens, they expect you to trust them more, and they expect you to give them space. And as a parent, you may struggle especially to give that space. You still may be tempted to micromanage your teen or your adolescent child. The disconnect causes misunderstandings and defensiveness. And if this is not well handled, it can escalate to unnecessary battles between parent and their teen. Number 7, parental stress. You find as a parent, you might be juggling work, finances, your own aging process. Added pressure can reduce your patience as a parent and emotional availability, that causing a rift between you and your child. Now, let us look at what we can do to fix the conflict cycle between parent and teens. Number 1, practice empathetic listening. Empathy. Put yourself in that child's shoes. Truly hear your teen's perspective without interrupting, even if it doesn't make so much sense to you. Listen, hear them out. Try to understand as much as you can. Show you're trying to understand, not just to correct. Don't just jump into correction and punishment. Show deep understanding and show that you respect them by listening to them. Number 2, something else you can do as a parent is shift from control to guidance. Let us not micromanage these children. Instead of controlling them, let us shift to guiding them. Offer choices and allow room for decision making. Focus more on mentorship than micromanagement. All right? So focus more on mentorship than micromanagement. They don't like it. You'll end up fighting. Number 3, you can also establish respectful boundaries. That's why as a parent, you come in as a leader. Set clear expectations, but involve your child in the process. Let them know what you expect of them in a respectable manner. And mutually agree upon boundaries. Yeah, discuss, have dialogues, and you'll find you'll sort a lot of conflicts between you and your child. Number 4, as a parent, pick battles wisely. One time I had someone say, stop the war. Pick battles wisely. Not every disagreement needs a showdown. Not every disagreement needs a showdown. Prioritize values over minor annoyances. These kids will annoy you in how they dress, the music taste. But just prioritize values over small, minor annoyances. Number 5, model emotional regulation. This is very important. As a parent, stay calm. Even when tensions arise, stay calm. When parents manage emotions well, teens are more likely to mirror that. Okay? They'll see how you handle difficult situations and they learn how to mirror that. Number 6, use constructive language. Remember, we are running away from micromanagement. So use constructive language. As a parent, don't use sarcasm. Don't blame. Some of us are very good at blaming. Don't issue ultimatums. That may not work very well with this age group. It might just escalate rebellion. Use statements like, I feel, instead of you always. You know, when you use the term you always, the child feels blamed. But if you say, I feel like when you do A, B, C, D, instead of you always disobey me. Yeah, so try to use the I feel statement instead of you always kind of statement. And our number 7, something else that can help us fix this kind of situations, is validate their journey. I always say, let us not act like we were never teens. We were once there. We know what we went through. Probably we don't want our children to go through the same misunderstandings. So validate their journey, remind them it is okay to explore and grow, even if it feels messy. Acknowledge their efforts and progress, not just their mistakes. Okay? Acknowledge their efforts and progress, not just their mistakes. And that brings us to the end of our video today. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and help me impact more people. Thank you and bye-bye.